Okay, we are live right now, I think. I think we are. Potentially not. I could potentially be live on the wrong channel. I think I'm live on the right channel here. Yes, we in fact are live on the correct channel. Not too much to worry about right here. We're in good time as well for this game. Plenty of time till tip off. Caitlin Clark playing. Stephanie White doing Stephanie White things and throwing petrol on the flames. How are you, cool dude? How are you? Long L day today for me, and a long L night it's probably gonna be. Have I watched Caitlin's interview yet? Yeah, Caitlin's interview I think is grand. Like Caitlin being like, the problem isn't that Caitlin didn't play. I think the Fever have completely misargued what the point is. People are like, oh, like the Fever not putting Caitlin Clark questionable is the problem. She sounded pissed. Yeah, because look, all the Fever would have to have done is say Caitlin Clark questionable. All they would have had to have done, and none of this happens. None of this happens. It's as simple as that. All they had to do was say Caitlin Clark, probable, or Caitlin Clark when she missed practice. Caitlin Clark, questionable. Any of that. I said the Fever lied. Yes, the Fever did lie. Caitlin Clark missed practice. I'm not saying they lied when she missed the game. I never said that. I didn't say that they knew that she was guaranteed to miss the game earlier that day. I said they knew there was a chance she was going to miss the game. And they absolutely knew there was a chance she was going to miss the game, and you can't argue that. You cannot argue that. They didn't know there was a chance that she was going to miss the game. They said nothing about it. Look, you literally have Fever reporters and Fever Stan reporters saying that what the Fever did was wrong. Stephanie White's pregame. But yeah, at the end of the day, she was like, "Oh, we did everything the right way." I'm like, "No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You did not. You did not do everything the right way." But yeah. Sparks only played Kay Martin for a couple of minutes. I mean, yeah, she's on a dev contract. She's on a dev contract. Like, it is what it is. Like, she's not a key contributor for the LA Sparks. We all kind of know that. I think we all kind of know that she's not a key contributor for the Sparks. Or we know she's not going to be. If you think she's going to be a key contributor for the Sparks, I have some magic beans to sell you. Indiana gets a mulligan. Like, I mean this when it comes down to it. Like, Indiana, absolutely. There we go. Sorry, did something wrong there. It is way too hot right now, and I need to change the top I'm wearing. I'll be 5 seconds. Should have one of these here. Yeah. This is time to bring it out. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not? All my Fever stuff is in storage. All my Fever stuff is in storage, so why not? But yeah. But again, why wouldn't Caitlin sound pissed? She's being asked about missing a game, like. I predict the Valks to win, yeah. Tibbetts let Marta Suarez play until she fell down. She was more of a... Yeah. Dewana Bonner's washed. Kalia Copper might be washed too. Like, she's been bad. Real bad. Yeah, big fan of Sophie Cunningham t-shirt. I got sent to it by a guy. Again, I don't know exactly if what you call it? I don't know if he wants it to be out there or anything. But there was a guy. He sent me quite a few things. I'm unbelievably appreciative of it. But like, I said to him, just because of the cost of import and the cost of shipping, said to him this year, and I'm like, no, there's no need. It's just too expensive to get something from America to Ireland now. But this was one of the things. Indiana Sophie Cunningham t-shirt. At Spurs versus OKC. Probably not. I'm gonna have to sleep. Have to sleep. Stephanie White is really pissing me off. I just don't like Stephanie White. I don't think she's a bad person. I don't think she's a bad coach. I don't like Stephanie White. Right, this here. I don't like Stephanie White. Like, this is something, obviously, that is really frustrating me. It really, really frustrates me. It's stuff like this where it's like, you're all wrong. You're all wrong. Fans are wrong. Everything about it. Like, Stephanie White was asked, basically, what a reaction to the fine was. It's like, we would be fined for what? Because we did things the right way. They didn't do things the right way. Everybody knows they didn't do things the right way. There'd be no investigation if there wasn't. And then even Caitlin Clark coming down and explaining the whole day. That's not why people had the problem. It is pretending that it is genuinely. And yeah, they're probably going to go and take James Media's pass away. James Boyd. Shout out James Boyd actually asking the questions. Shout out to him actually asking the questions. And all they had to do was say, Caitlin Clark questionable. Like, they're making it out like it's this whole fucking HIPAA violation. And there's this whole thing that the Indiana Fever did nothing wrong, and like Caitlin Clark didn't even know until a little bit before that she wasn't playing. That's not the point. And I think they're intentionally missing the point. So that I think they're intentionally missing the point. So the fans basically go like, it's made to look like, oh, fans are bad, fans are being unreal. It's like, no. They absolutely are misleading fans, and they've misled fans the past year. If this was a one-off situation, the Indiana Fever organization lied about Caitlin Clark's injury last year. They said the ankle injury had nothing to do. Like, genuinely, like, it had nothing. They said it. They publicly said it had nothing to do with Caitlin Clark being out, when it turns out it was the whole reason it was out. I stand by this. It is, it's one of those things where this is it, where you've got, I can guarantee you're probably going to see James Boyd lose his press pass or ability to answer questions. Why? Because when the media aren't just asking like stands, and everybody, including Caitlin Clark, are absolutely like faking ignorance to the actual problem, which is that she wasn't on the injury report the day before, despite the fact that she was injured. She was 50-50. She was potentially not playing that game. Not that she wasn't definitely not playing. There was a chance she wasn't playing. So you put her on the injury report as questionable or as probable, as they did. And you know that the Fever didn't do anything right. How they did something wrong. Because she was put down as probable today. She was put down as probable for today's game. She was put down as probable for today's game. That is it. That is the difference. That is how you know that they did something wrong. If the Fever did nothing wrong on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever it was, Tuesday. If the Fever did nothing wrong, they wouldn't have put her down as probable. They would have just left her off the injury report for today. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. They knew they did something wrong. Why? Because Caitlin Clark is dealing with an ongoing back issue. If she is dealing with the ongoing back issue for the entire season, I'm not joking, you put her as probable every single game. You put her on the injury report every single game. If this is an ongoing back issue for the season, you put her on the injury report every single game. Even if she plays every single one of them, you put her on the injury report. Why? Because then when she misses a game, nobody's blindsided. It is, okay, she's dealing with an injury. Sometimes she can play, sometimes she can't. Is that going to affect your ticket sales? Yes, that's why they're not going to do it. So James Boyd saying it was for money reasons is absolutely right. The ticket sales are the reason why they're not doing this. And everybody's trying to pretend that it's not what it is. The problem is that we went in an hour and a half having no idea that anything was wrong with Caitlin Clark. And Stephanie White saying that she actually doesn't have a back issue, and suddenly she missed a game for a back issue. That is the problem. The problem is not that Caitlin Clark missed a game. The problem is everything around. The problem is the communication in the organization. That is the problem. And Caitlin, Stephanie, everybody pretending that the problem is that she just was called out of the game late. For some, sure. But that's not it. That's not it. It has been complete and utter joke of a miscommunication from this joke communication with this franchise to the fans. Who, by the way, let's be very, very clear. Fans that are showing up less and less and less. Fans that are showing up less and less frequently every single game. Let's be very clear about that. But yeah. I actually just can't stand Stephanie White. I actually can't stand Stephanie White. Because again, if they did things the right way, Caitlin Clark wouldn't have put Caitlin Clark on the injury report. They literally did what people were asking them to do. Put Caitlin Clark on the injury report. They did it for this game. If they did things the right way the other day, they wouldn't have changed it up for this day. How fucking ridiculous is she? I can't stand her. I actually can't stand her. I can't fucking stand her. And again, there's no think pieces that like Stephanie White is the devil or anything, or she's trying to sabotage Caitlin or any of that bullshit. We're not going that far. I just don't like her. I just hate every time I hear her speak, it annoys me. It actually, like, every single time Stephanie White says something, it just annoys me. Oh my God. Like, it is extremely annoying. Fans stopped buying tickets long before the injury report. They sold 14,000 tickets, and people estimate there was about 8,000 max. 8,000 max at the game. Oh, by the way, thank you for the $10, John. I missed that while I was talking. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. It was kind of blocked up. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Golden State's your favorite team. I mean, Golden State is heartless. They are a heartless organization. Like, as an org, they are absolutely heartless. Like, they are. I don't even realize that as them as a team are absolutely heartless. Sorry. Gotta get this video up on the second channel. Like, they didn't let her go when she was flying to a game. She had just won the Eurobasket. They said, come back immediately, and then fired her while she was on the plane. They could have said, we are going to cut you. Come back tomorrow. Go celebrate with your team. Come back the next day. Because they didn't even have a game that day. Um, like, this is the first time where the Indiana Fever have actually let outside noise get to them, which is a shock. It is very, very clear. This is the first time where the Indiana Fever actually have let the outside noise get to them, which is very concerning if it's me. Like, for the first time, we have seen a narrative actually get to the team. Poll question for the night. Yeah, I'll go who wins. Where is it? I'll add a poll for who wins. Who wins? Fever, Valks. Again, I am a notoriously bad predictor, so I'm guessing Valks, but I wouldn't go with mine because, again, I'm a notoriously bad predictor. I'm a notoriously bad predictor. Great game, no lead jersey. Oh, I have it ready to go. But, like, the Fever haven't blown a lead and lost yet. Like, last year, I was looking. They lost, like, 5 games in, like, fourth quarters. Like, they literally they choked double-digit fourth-quarter leads or late third-quarter leads in so many games. I didn't realize that they lost so many. Like, when they lost to the Valks one time to Caitlin Clark. It was literally one of those times where it was like GG's. Like, the game was over. It was like they gave the Fever a 91% chance of winning one of the games going into the fourth. And then it was just, nah. It's not play. Van Loo in New York? Nah. Van Loo is not in New York. She got cut. But, like, they had to waive her, so Sabrina's back, basically. Like, she's a hardship player, so as soon as Sabrina's back, they have to cut her. WNBA ID is the worst thing ever. Lexi starting, of course. They're undefeated with Lexi starting. Am I right in saying that? Why did my Fever Valks game turn on the Wings and Dream? Okay, they're coming in now. I hate the way they go full on Stephen Bunting with Titanium. Kayla Charles starting on Caitlin. Okay. Easy layup there. I would have thought they would have started Burton on her. They must be waiting for Burton and Williams for the second half. Kayla Charles is a dog too, though. Like, Kayla Charles is a dog. Like, we have to give credit where credit's due for Kayla Charles. She is a dog. Okay, good defense by Mo Billings. Gets it to Aaliyah on the perimeter. Oh, yeah, Aaliyah. I don't know what she's trying to do there, but it's working. Caitlin Clark on the top of the key, drives in and one. Wow, good finish, Caitlin. Thank you so much, CC Clark, 22 Fever for the $15. Do an awesome job. Thank you for Fever content. Appreciate it. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. 1 second. There we go. Okay, Kia Stokes. Why are we guarding Kia Stokes in the perimeter? Like, why are we... Just go under... Like, why are they guarding Kia Stokes like she's a shooter. Okay, Caitlin Clark is not guarding Charles. Caitlin Clark hits Mo Billings. Shout out Mo Billings for not being able to catch the ball. Like, is it just a thing that Indiana Fever power forwards cannot catch the ball? Do you think the Indiana Fever are ever going to sign a power forward that can catch? Actually, no. Nalissa Smith could catch the ball. I'll give her credit. Good defense. Oh, that's unlucky. Like a minute and a half behind. I'm at like 8:34. I'm a few seconds behind. Like, $7-0 lead. That's what you want to see. Oh, good defense, Caitlin. Good stand. They are not guarding Charles. Oh my god. Caitlin from the logo for 3. Mo Billings, Angel Reese without the intangibles. You're probably not wrong. Like, you're probably not wrong. Valks are gassed. They're on a back-to-back. So, like, if the Fever go out strong early, like, if they come out and blitz them early, it's they're not coming back. They're not coming back on a back-to-back. If they're not coming back down 15. But yeah, it's a good start. Really good start. Well, Dantas be Dark Horse Man. Dantas sucks. Like, Dantas was statistically like the worst player in the league last year. Of anyone who played regular minutes. The Fever can be the second favorite. Like, I don't even like the Valkyries. The Valkyries play awful basketball. They play slow. Like, everyone talks about the Valkyries running. They don't fucking run. They play the worst basketball ever. At least Janelle comes on and is going to start chucking. Janelle could come in a center right now. The Fever have a point to prove. And, like, there's clearly more people there today. Like, they have to go out of their way to make fans want to be there again. They have to make it a show. They have to make it a show again. How many balls does Billings fumble? A lot. Nalissa Smith had good hands. She was the only one. But yeah, if she plays 40, 100 points, 20 rebounds, 20 assists, I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe. 120, 20. That's one of those. That's an interesting one anyway. Why is Danta so good? It happens. It happens. It's a different time. Like, players representing their country trigger a different part of their brain. Like, it's hard, and especially when Dantas, who is not naturally a hustle player. So Kia Stokes. Wow, I would have thought they would have gone to Salon early. Good. Oh. That looks like it's Fever ball. Like, if the Fever win this game comfortably, then you're like, okay, they're for real. They're for real. Everything. Oh, that's a Caitlin flailing on a screen. Caitlin logo threes are regular shot. I was like, yeah, that's kind of where the hype came from initially. That's where the hype came from. Kelsey Mitchell to Caitlin. They're blitzing her already. Kia Stokes is a really good defender, though. I don't love that fade from Malia. Good pass. Shoot that, Kelsey. Shoot that. Keep shooting that, Kelsey. Okay, Gabby Williams is there. Caitlin, don't foul her. Oh, great defense, Caitlin. Oh, my God. Great defense. Caitlin hacked the shit out of her. Oh, my God. What's happening here? That's a long 5 seconds. So Caitlin's matching up to Charles? We live with deep threes from Veronica Burton. We live with that. We live with that. We absolutely live with Veronica Burton deep threes. That's online from Caitlin. That is online. You keep shooting that. Like, in and out, like. Veronica Burton ice swing on Aaliyah. Lexi Hall gets... That's not terrible defense, not good defense either. Is Vansley going to play? Almost certainly not. Hines Allen and Ravens coming in. Is that Caitlin coming out already? Good extra pass by Billings. Oh, dear Lord. Is Caitlin checking out after 3.5 minutes? Is Caitlin coming out after 3.5 minutes? She is not right. She is not right. Oh my God. No, she's the first. They're taking her after 3.5, and then they're going to sub her in for Kelsey Mitchell in about 3 minutes. But still, like, this lineup is not good for the Fever out here right now. Why is Kelsey Mitchell guarding Kia Stokes? Like, all the Fever have to do is tread water. They just have to tread water with Raven a point. That's all they have to do. And bully ball. Bully ball, Maisha. Mo Billings with the Dantas fade. Good shot. Money Billings with the Dantas fade. And it was a 2-point lead. It happens. This team lets it fly. Like, if Golden State are hot, there's nothing you can do. They're going to shoot a 3 every second possession. Where are they getting these numbers? She shot on the line. That's not 27 feet away. It's like 22 feet away. Like, this lineup, I don't know how the Fever score. Raven Johnson is not very good at basketball at this point in time. Like, I'm going to be real. Raven Johnson's breaking that layup, not even hitting the rim. Okay, good defense, Billings. Billings has done really well defensively. There's been a lot of things from Mo Billings defensively that's looked really good. Like, all the Fever have to do is just not lose a big lead here. Lads, we think we can hit 100 likes for the end of the first quarter. We're at 85 right now. I think we can get to 100. Let's go, Kelsey, to Hines Allen. Is that it might be our best offense. It's just, this is ugly. And I'm okay with this being ugly. Kyla Charles just dribbled it off her foot. Oh, is Salon coming in? Tip Hayes is coming in. The problem is that they have like players to elevate their team off the bench. The Fever don't. And the Fever don't have players to elevate their team off the bench. Alright, they've just brought on a Mehair. Is Salon come in or just Tip Hayes? A Mehair, Salon, Tip Hayes, like. Oh yeah, Kelsey. Oh God. Oh yeah, Kelsey. This is awful basketball, but Kelsey Mitchell is Kelsey Mitchell. She went full on Roadrunner. Good defense. Oh, what's the travel? Good defense, Raven. Good defense, Maisha. Whew. I'm a big fan of Maisha Hands-Allen. Oh, don't pass the Raven. Why? Don't pass the Raven Johnson. Stop passing it to Raven Johnson. She's the worst offensive player in the league. Oh no. Please tell me okay, Caitlin's coming in the game. Caitlin's coming in the game. I was about to say, I saw Michaela Timms enter in the game, so Caitlin and Leah coming in. Okay. Okay. This is and Ty Harris is coming in. Is Raven Johnson on 2 fouls or 1? Oh, come on. You gotta guard the screens better than that, Caitlin. Gotta guard the screens better than that. Maisha, please stop thinking you're Giannis. Okay, Caitlin on Tip Hay is a really bad matchup. That's a really, really bad matchup for her. So we've got the Caitlin and friends lineup on the floor right now. Who's injured? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck's sake. Can Van Sluten please check in the game? Can Van Sluten please check in? And Dan is going to walk into this game right now. Dallas with 3 points at 3 left going first. I mean, the Fever aren't 10-3. Oh my god. Who scored them? AZ's the only person who's made a shot. Holy shit. What the fuck? I thought this game was bad. Fever around 500. Yeah. I think they could. Like, Maisha Hands-Allen's fucked, so yeah, it very well could be. Yeah, it's a lot better than last game anyway. Bollocks. Seems what's very important. Yes. Duh. This team's 3-2. Portland are complete and utter garbage. Falcons are a really good team. Really well coached. Really good team. Really well coached. What did she do? Oh, good pass, Caitlin. Great pass, Caitlin. I have no idea what happened there. Oh, what is Ty Harris doing? Unpopular opinion, Ty Harris is not the Ty Harris from Connecticut. This is not the same player. MHA looks hurt, yeah. Ty Harris just got burned. Like, if Maisha Hands-Allen, it didn't look like she tore anything. 52 Ty Harris, is it? There might have been a reason why nobody wanted to sign her. There might have been a reason why no one wanted her. At least they're physically capable of scoring with Caitlin Clark on the floor. I'm okay with these, but oh, they're playing a zone. Good job, pass, Caitlin. Good pass, Caitlin. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see, two-man game, especially because they're playing the zone. Get Aaliyah Boston the ball at the free throw line. Ty Harris turns it over again. Oh my god, Ty Harris. Caitlin, you gotta get that board. has to be a jump before the foul. Yeah, Ty Harris had 0 points and 7 assists the last game. Yeah. Let Aaliyah just go 1-on-1 with me here. She's gonna score every time. At least that foul's on Sophie, not Caitlin. Or you live with that. Ty Harris is awful. Is awful. Like, they're not doing the South Carolina guards. Like, those two are not doing the South Carolina guards reputation any favors this season. Like, they have been both completely and utterly terrible. Isaiah brick both free throws. Let's go. Caitlin Chen is in the game. Shout out Ali actually trying to get the ball to Caitlin here. Oh, yeah, go to the basket. Okay. Again, not. They're online. Kelsey Mitchell's in the game. We're good. We're good. Kind of crazy quick rotations, but we live with these shorter spurts. Get Caitlin off for more times, shorter spurts. So she doesn't lose that big rhythm. Leave me here on an island with Aaliyah. Oh yeah, come on. Good pass, Caitlin. Sophie, you don't need to drive that. Not on Gabby. Not on Gabby. That's a foul. Kelsey, you can come off the handoff or cut. Oh yeah. Yeah, you've got Caitlin Chen on you, Kelsey. You've got Caitlin Chen on you. Go every single time. Caitlin Chen is not capable of guarding you. Keep doing that. Caitlin Chen gets it into Janelle. Puts up a crazy hook shot. Caitlin gets the board. Let's run. Sophie's wide open there. Oh, what a pass. Oh my God. Fuck me. Okay. The thing is, like, the Valks are capable of kind of getting into any game because they let it fly. They absolutely let it fly. Like, Salon is going to shoot her way in or out of a game. Okay. Caitlin comes off a screen. Finds Aaliyah. Oh, what a cut, Kelsey. Keep doing that. Doesn't really matter that she missed. Just keep going. Caitlin Chen. Who the fuck does Caitlin Chen cook? Kelsey. Not Caitlin Chen. Aaliyah. What the fuck happens here? So Meher sets the screen. Caitlin Chen burns Aaliyah. Good take, I guess. Good take. Wait, Kelsey Mitchell, is that her first rebound in 4 games? Yeah, I didn't realize Kelsey Mitchell rebound. That's not a foul. That's really not a foul. Great finish by Caitlin Chen, but that's not a foul. Okay. Caitlin is now inbounding for some reason. Gets it to Kelsey somehow. Sophie White. Oh, Sophie, you got to make that shot. You are in the game to make open threes. You've got to make that shot, Sophie. Come on. You've got to make that shot. Can we, lads, get to what's points? How many points did Dallas get? Dallas got 9 in the first quarter. They got 9. When it was all said and done, they ended with 9 points. All from their bench. 0 points. The Dallas starters had 0 first quarter points. What? Had 0 total first quarter points. That is mad. Shout out AZ. Shout out AZ. Yeah, but like Paige can play. Paige is allowed to play like crap in peace, though. She's allowed to play like crap in peace. What's Caitlin have assist wise? 4. Shit. I hope Hines Allen's not hurt. I read like the Fever are legitimately fucked if Maisha's hurt. Like I don't know. I really don't know if she's torn her ACL, it's not good. Apparently it's not her knee she's holding. Apparently she's not grabbing her knee. Well, she got back on defense, which means it's not an Achilles injury. She could have pulled a hammy or something, which obviously is bad, but like in a world of like 3 ACLs. Like, she tweaked her ankle. Okay, that's good. I hate saying it's good, but it's good. A couple of weeks out. If she tweaked her ankle and she was able to get back down the floor on defense, it's not that bad. Like, it's not going to be season out. What chance we cut Dantas? If they're going to cut Dantas, they would have done it already. I'm pretty sure they would have done it already if they're going to cut her. Are the Fever better without Caitlin Clark? Yeah, definitely. Definitely better without Caitlin Clark, you know. They scored 2 points when she wasn't. They scored 2 points. It was a Kelsey Mitchell Isa. She has 5 points, 4 assists in the first quarter, but yes, they're definitely better without Caitlin Clark. Definitely better without Caitlin Clark. I mean, they did beat the Portland Fire. They did beat the Portland Fire without her, so therefore they are better. Caitlin's probably got to go. I wonder how many. Oh, she's fine. She's fine. There's no way it's an Achilles injury anyway. Who the fuck scores here? Why is Caitlin guarding Tip Hayes? That's not the move. You put her on Kayla Charles. You put her on Caitlin Chen. You don't put her on Tip Hayes. She's not quick enough. Oh, yeah. Fuck me. Holy shit, Caitlin. Good steal, KK. KK, go downhill. Caitlin, go downhill. They have to fail you. Caitlin Chen literally just guarded Caitlin with her 2 hands. Oh, Caitlin, you got to shoot that ball. Fever ball. But like, they literally guarded Caitlin with their 2 hands, Caitlin Chen. Tiffany Hayes gets all arm on that jump shot. No, she doesn't. Jeez, that's not a foul. Caitlin just flailed. That's not a foul. But Aaliyah gets the 3. Why is KK standing? Okay, Aaliyah's in the corner. Yeah, just go hit her. I know she missed a shot, but I assume Caitlin just chucks to Aaliyah in the corner off the inbound here. Yeah. Oh. That's a great inbound pass by Caitlin. Unlucky miss by Aaliyah. You wanted to shoot the 3. Like, why is Caitlin guarding Tiffany Hayes? That's a good shot by Caitlin Clark. Or by Tiffany Hayes. But why is Sophie cutting him? If Caitlin Clark's taking the toughest defensive assignment, what? There's something seriously wrong with your team. There's something seriously wrong. Like, why is Caitlin guarding Tiffany Hayes? Good take, Caitlin. Great pass. KK Timpson's so shit. Sophie, you're there to make shots. You're shooting 20% on the season. You are literally there to shoot the ball. Caitlin is the only player. Sophie, if you're not going to play defense, you have to at least make shots. Or if you're not going to make shots, play defense. Do one or the other. You can't do neither. You can't do neither. Oh my God. Good foul, Caitlin. Good foul. I don't know what Kelsey Mitchell did there. Like, I don't see how the Fever win this game. That's not good. Like, Caitlin having to take Tiffany Hayes because Sophie can't guard anyone is genuinely concerning. Wait, is she in the game? Oh my God, Van Sluten's in the game. Van Sluten saw the game in the first quarter. Okay, can somebody on the team do something? Why are we in a 5-out offense? And why is that the shot that we're getting? Okay, let's go. Let's back on defense. Grace Van Sluten getting in a game the day she rocks up is crazy. Wait, Dan isn't even on the bench, is she? Monique, you've got to make a layup. Oh my God. Oh my God. You've got to make the layup. Bad pass by Caitlin, but you've got to make the layup. Oh my God. Mo Billings is literally like... Mo Billings is terrible. She's actually terrible. She's actually terrible. Oh my God. Why did we pay 800k? Oh my God. Man, like... Man, the Fever actually playing... the Fever paying 800k for a career bench player. Bench player who can't play defense. Can't play defense. Can't catch a ball. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why? Why not just... Like, she's actually one of the worst, like... When we thought she was coming on as a bench player, 9-0 run, yeah, Caitlin, just go to the basket, stop passing the ball. Unless it's to Aaliyah Boston or it's Kelsey Mitchell, stop passing the ball. Genuinely. Like, unless it is to Aaliyah or Kelsey Mitchell, do not pass the ball. Tip Hayes has more points than the... Fuck me. Fuck me. Chloe Bibby back. I mean, Chloe Bibby doesn't help us. She can't be worse than Sophie is right now. Like... Oh my God. KK Timpson and Monique Billings is like that's 5 missed layups a game. Missed wide open layups from the two of them. Didn't pick one French player. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of French players out there that are balling. Like, Bissau could not be worse. I mean, you're not wrong. If the Fever shots were falling, like, why did the Fever sign so many South Carolina's players? KK is undiagnosed and goes, man, KK looks lost even when she's not concussed. It's literally Caitlin and Leah. Caitlin, stop passing to anyone not named Leah Boston or Kelsey Mitchell. Vance Luton's still in the game. Did Lexi Hull just drop a ball? Did she just drop the ball off a handoff? Fuck me, man. Oh my god. She just dropped it off a handoff. Fucking hell. At least Lexi tries. That looked like Lexi just might have dropped that out of bounds. If we lose a challenge on a fucking side out in the second quarter. Oh my god. This is a low light compilation. This is actually a low light compilation. And Dallas are starting to play basketball again. Unfortunately. Who knocked that ball out of bounds? Is it a Fever ball? Fever 1 of 11 on threes. Yep. Vance Luton's already in the game, yeah. Whose foot did that hit off? Lexi booted the ball. Lexi booted the ball off Charles. It hit Lexi's foot, then it hit Charles. It came off Lexi's foot onto a Valkyrie's foot. Difference in shooting percentages. It's bad. They've now given the Valks 65% chance of winning. The Fever are never going to win. They still have the odds on the spread. I don't know how the Fever were favorites to win this game. I actually don't know. But the shooting percentages are 50 and 43% from 3 to 38 and 9. And the Fever have not shot a free throw yet. The Valks as a team have 1 foul. The Fever have 7. Dude, the Valks are in way better shape than the Fever. No, Lexi Hull's still a hustle player. She still works incredibly hard. Like, she still works incredibly hard. Like, you can't... Like, you have to give credit where credit's due. She works. She works her ass off. Yes, if Sophie was hitting wide open, they're not even guarding Sophie Cunningham. They're actually not even guarding Sophie. Like, it is concerning. They're not even guarding Sophie. But, like, the problem isn't anything that's happening. It's literally... Fever got the timeout back. It's the fact that, like, Aaliyah is... Lexi overplays. I agree. Like, Lexi is an asset. Raven Johnson's a wasted pick. Early, sure. Maybe she'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, like, you know she has a role in the league. Even though it was off Golden State, Lexi will literally drop the ball off a handoff. Like, I'm more concerned that she dropped the ball in the handoff. Fever defense isn't really of concern. That is not a foul. Oh my god. Yeah, Raven, as of right now, Raven appears to be a wasted pick. I'm not going to say Raven Johnson's terrible. I'm saying that she's terrible right now. There's a difference between like a player just being terrible in general and being terrible as a rookie. She's going to be terrible for her whole rookie year. Nell Angloma would have been so much better. Okot, like I didn't like Okot as a prospect. So look, and I don't think the Fever developed Okot properly. Like, as crazy as it sounds, I don't think the Fever developed Okot. So I don't hate losing Okot, but Nell Angloma was right there. She was right there. Okay, let's go. The Fever's complete inability to score is concerning. Like, they're actually just deciding, you know what, we're just not going to guard. Good defense, Grace. Mo Billings is dog shit. Oh my god, Mo Billings is actually, like... Mo Billings is the woe. Like, she actually is borderline unplayable. Like, Mo Billings, for no reason. Unbelievable defense by Grace Van Sluten. Unbelievable defense. Forcing a step back, and Mo Billings, for no reason, just hits her in the head. Like, Mo Billings is so bad. Hines Allen. Grace Van Sluten, good showing. Good showing, like a KK type minutes. Like, that's all you need. MHA back in, yeah, she's fine. Oh no. Oh no, not this lineup. No, you're down 8. You're down 8. This is not the time to take Caitlin off. Give it 3 more possessions with Caitlin with Aaliyah. Try get it back to like 5. Then you take her off. Like, this is not offense right now. They're running in circles. This is actually, their offense is just running circles. Shout out Kelsey Mitchell. The Fever's offense is actually just running circles. Like, it's just running circles. Like, it's chaos. It is chaos. Running circles and hope the big 3 can make something happen. That's all it is. It's just they're just running in circles. Like, why is Raven shooting 3s? You're shooting 11% on the season. Now, you are shooting 11% on the season, Raven. Stop shooting 3s. That's not defense, Raven. You're supposed to be a good defender who can't guard, who can't defend. This is concerning. She has really bad habits on defense. She lets players get to too many positions. She has really, really bad habits on defense. I'm not saying she's not going to be an excellent defender, because I think she will be. I think there's enough upside to her defense. Her hands are quick enough. Her arms are long enough, and she wants to play on that end. She picked up real bad habits on defense. Like, she just hacked the shit out of Veronica Burton there. Like, at least, in fairness to her, oh, Maisha, ooh, we got lucky there. That was their ball. How many points they got off mysteries? I don't know. And the Indiana Fever legitimately cannot score when Caitlin Clark is not on the floor. It's concerning. It is they just run in circles. Their offense is run in circles and hope for the best. Shout out. We got lucky there. Yeah, the Fever went up 7-0 after 2 minutes. They've scored 19 points in 7 and 2 minutes. They've had 19 and 14 minutes. Caitlin with the damn heat wrap, like. Like, why do the starters not play together anymore? They actually don't play together anymore. That's a foul. That's another foul. How many times are they going to hack Caitlin Clark? Good pass, Maisha. Good pass. Let's go. Let's go, Aaliyah. Okay, unlucky, Aaliyah. That's fine. That's fine. It happens. I love Maisha Hines-Allen. She's so good. She's so good. Meeher gets an offensive rebound? Over Aaliyah? Oh, no. It happens. That happens. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Caitlin. Caitlin gets it to Aaliyah. Caitlin cuts down. Aaliyah nearly loses it to a Meeher. Caitlin comes out and gets it. Pulls up for three. Boom. Good shot. That's what you need. Like, we're gonna need 20 and 10 for Caitlin. Okay, Burton on ISO on Caitlin. That's a great finish by Veronica Burton. That could have been a foul. That's good defense by Caitlin. If it's not a foul, it's good defense. Caitlin is shooting like 0% on sidestep threes this year. Like, she's actually shooting nearly 0% on those sidestep threes. Was she 2 of 6 from 3? You live with her shooting 33%. Again, 5-point game. She's gonna get teed up. How did she not get teed up? I could hear her. But, like, they're hacking the shit out of Caitlin. They are hacking the shit out of Caitlin. Like, that's good defense. Whoa, great shot, Raven Johnson. What the fuck was that? 3 is rushed because of the defense. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Like, she's been... I think their defense has been anything spectacular here, to be honest. Amir is so good. Good. That could have been a foul. Good job, Aaliyah. What did Amir do? Everyone's angry. Say, yeah, the Valks are not our team. The Valks and Fever is a bit of a rivalry, like. Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, and Leah Boston are now on the floor for like 5 minutes in the first half. They're getting all the boards. Yeah, they're a team of workhorses. Like, this team plays their fucking asses off. Like, let's not get it twisted. This team works. Great defense, Aaliyah. This is one of the hardest working. This is probably the hardest working team in the WNBA. Oh, God. At least they're not giving those turnovers to Caitlin, I guess. Defense, Caitlin. Good defense by Burton. Wow. Great defense by Burton. I mean, if Caitlin Chen's going to be hitting elbow one-footed floaters, fair fucks to her. That's a foul. They are literally just hacking Caitlin. They are actually just hacking Caitlin. They're literally just hacking Caitlin. They're not even trying to play defense. They are just hacking her. Like, it's not even... Oh, you don't need to throw that, Caitlin. Not now. Don't need to throw that. Don't need to throw that one. They run it nearly every time. They are hacking the shit out of Caitlin. Caitlin has... The Fever have shot 2 free throws. The Fever have shot 2 free throws in the first half, and they're being hacked. Caitlin, they literally just try to yank her shoulder out. They're actually just... It's mental. It's mental. Good drive. Oh, what a pass. Aaliyah to Sophie. Back to Aaliyah. Drives in. Gets it to Lexi in the corner. Shout out Lexi. Shout out Lexi. Let's go. Fuck me, they don't miss. Who scores here? Is this another step back from Tip Hayes? Why is Caitlin guarding Tiffany Hayes? What is Lexi doing? Oh my god, Lexi. Lexi's actually cannot play defense. Lexi gotta hit that. Oh, fucking hell. Like... That's what... Go for it. I don't care. I don't care. They're literally hacking the shit out of Caitlin. Like, they're just hacking her. Like... They are literally going with the Jordan rules. They are going with the Jordan rules. Like, they're not even... The Valks aren't even trying to play defense. They're just fouling. They're not actually trying to play defense. They're just hacking. Like... They're just hacking. Fever of 2 free throws. You have 2 free throws in the first half. 2 free throws at halftime. Like... 2 free throws from a phantom foul. 0 from 20 minutes of hacking. This is ridiculous. Both teams hacking. They are literally just grabbing. They're not even trying to play defense. The Fever, if the Fever were hacking like them, they wouldn't be getting burned. They wouldn't be getting burned every single possession if they were fouling like this. Every time it looks like the Fever are going to burn them, they just shove them. They just push. Every time it looks like the Fever are about to... A Fever player has burned the player, whether it's Kelsey Mitchell, whether it's Caitlin Clark, they just get shoved. They just get shoved. It is impossible to play defense when you're getting double hand-checked. Every Fever guard, Aaliyah's being called. When it's called the same on both ends, it's called defense. It's not called the same bonus. Anytime a Fever player looks at it, the foul count is 10-5, and 2 of them are fucking offensive, or 3 of them are offensive fouls. 3 of their fouls have been offensive fouls. It's not being called on both ends. The Fever, every time the Fever go near a Valkyries player, it's a foul. Oh. That being said, Sophie Cunningham this is the worst game I've seen her play. Like, why Lexi has played 6 minutes and Sophie's played 15? Sophie's played 15 minutes. She's been horrendous. She's actually been horrendous. Lexi's at least trying. Oh, Red Panda's there. Okay, the Fever coming back. Red Panda's there. The Fever are going to come back at halftime. I don't make the rules. Score, sorry. 44-37. They're down 7. Sophie looks terrible. Timson, complete and utter garbage. On Advanced Loon, look fine. Mo Billings, oh my God. Like, questioning whether or not she could ever play basketball. Questioning whether or not she could ever play basketball. I'm going to be real here. I'm questioning whether or not what the fuck we were doing with Mo Billings. I'm strongly questioning the sanity of anyone who is paying her $800K. And in fairness, they're shooting 50-40. And I've shot 8 free throws compared to 3. And one was from a defensive 3 seconds. And it was a phantom foul as well. But like, Maisha Hines-Allen is so much better than Mo Billings. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. She's so much better. She's so much better. And Mo Billings has directly caused 4 points to be conceded. Because for no reason, late in the shot clock, she just played help and slapped someone in the head. Like, it is crazy. It is crazy. Like, it is genuinely crazy. Dante's great and Billings. No, we're not going that far. We're not going that far. Like, the Wings are at 13 at halftime. Shit. At least, you know what? Better half than the Wings, I guess. Better half than the Wings. No player in the Wings more than 5 points. Fucking hell. The Wings are shooting 32-21. At least, in fairness, at least Sophie made a 3. As did Lexi. When did Sophie make a 3? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Off the Maisha Hines-Allen kick. Raven Johnson. Holy shit, she's bad. Like, I'm very, very concerned about how, like, I'm very concerned about how bad Raven Johnson is. Like, I am very concerned right now that Raven looks... Caitlin got a double tech. A double tech doesn't mean anything. Unless she gets teed up again, it doesn't matter. If they end that on a double tech, double techs literally don't matter. Nothing happens. If she gets teed up again, she's chucked. Yeah, we gotta watch that again. What happened there at the end? We gotta watch what happened at the end there. Tip Hayes is so good when she wants to be. When she feels like it, she's very, very good. But like, what is Lexi Hall doing on the defensive end, just in general. Kelsey Mitchell, a fucking dumbass. Oh my God, I didn't even realize it. Kelsey Mitchell did the shit again. So, I'm just going to show you the play here. So, Caitlin's coming for the screen. And what the Fever are doing is they're icing screens. Caitlin ices the screen. And Kelsey Mitchell, for some reason, doesn't stand here. Kelsey Mitchell's meant to be in help here. Fucking hell, Kelsey. So then Lexi has to overhelp to stop the layup and they kick the three. Kelsey. Holy shit. How is it that same mistake happens again? How do you make the same mistake again? Breanna January went nuts at Caitlin Clark. Like, what exactly are they meant to do? But then what? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with Caitlin and the team. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So it's not at the full angle. But what happens with Caitlin? So Caitlin kicks to Lexi. Janelle Salon shoves her. So Caitlin kind of puts a hand on Salon. Salon then shoves her. Oh, Salon gets her again. Nothing much, but Salon gets her twice. And then Caitlin tries to reach for... Oh! Salon got her in the face with an elbow. Salon got her with an elbow there. And then Burton comes in and shoves her. Caitlin's obviously there. Caitlin gets dragged away. And Caitlin's doing the fake tough guy, like, let me at him when you know there's too many bodies in there. But Salon got her with an elbow. Just saying. Salon got her there with an elbow. Salon absolutely got her with an elbow. Absolutely. No question about that. I'm looking through the clip again. Salon got her with an elbow. Salon absolutely got her with an elbow. So Caitlin kind of reaches in. Salon did a Wemby. Salon pulled a Wemby. So you can see here, let's go slow motion. Let's slow-mo this to a 0.5 times speed. Salon did a Wemby. So Caitlin's there kind of reaching in. Salon, not quite Wemby, but Salon attempted a Wemby. Yeah, Salon caught her with an elbow there. She pulled a Wemby. And then Caitlin kind of gets in her face. Yeah. Salon got her with an elbow. I don't know how if it connected, but still to swing the elbow. To be fair, if it connected, she's gone. If it didn't connect, she's like, it's nothing. Like, if it didn't connect, there's not much the teams can do. There's not much you can do there. If it doesn't connect. But if it does connect, like, shout out Maisha Hines-Allen for getting involved. Shout out Maisha Hines-Allen. But yeah, I don't really know. That doesn't look like that can't be a double tech. You cannot double tech that. Like, you cannot give... If you're calling a double tech, then one has to be a freaking flagrant... One has to be an ejection. If that's a double tech, one of them has to be an ejection. I don't think, like, the extent of what Salon did to Caitlin is significantly greater than what Caitlin did to Salon. Caitlin absolutely puts her hands on Salon. If you want to tee up Caitlin, that's fine. That is, you know what? I don't really care that much if you want to tee up Caitlin. Because, in general, she might deserve the tee. She might deserve a tee for that. But, big but here, when Janelle Salon goes and the two of them are kind of into each other. She shoves twice and then goes with the elbow. Nah, like that is, you can't see from the angle whether or not she connected. But like if she connected on that, it's a suspension. I don't know if she connected. Or if it was a rip through elbow near the face kind of as a intimidation thing, but like, I don't know. I really don't know. To give the same punishment for somebody getting in someone's face as what happened with as what Salon did to Caitlyn, that's not the greatest precedent in my opinion. Like they're two very different things. The problem is that outside of a T you can't really punish. But like in fairness, Caitlyn absolutely got into the face of Salon. So I can't say Caitlyn didn't deserve a tech. But I'm saying if there was such a thing as a tech 1 point as a technical 0.5, something that doesn't eject you from games. I don't think if Salon didn't connect, she doesn't deserve to be ejected either. But big but here. There is like, and Veronica Burton came in and shoved Caitlyn as well. So you're looking at a whole bunch of things. Honestly, maybe it's maybe a freaking T for all three of them. So at least in that scenario, the Fever come out with a free throw. But there's no way the punishment for both teams in this scenario should have been the same. Caitlyn versus 4 of the Valkyries players. That's not really what you want to see. Would have liked Maisha Hines Allen to just come in and, you know, knock down a Valks player. That would have been funny. But yeah, at the same time, you're looking at it and it's like, Janelle Salon, absolutely. The elbow comes, Caitlyn grabs her. It doesn't really matter. Caitlyn swipes for the ball and the elbow comes up. There's a little thing called two people kind of getting into it and then very, very much overly retaliating. Salon's lucky to be still on the floor, to be honest. Salon is absolutely lucky to be on the floor. I have to say, she is very, very lucky to be on the floor. Like, that could have been, and again, I assume if she's still on the floor, she missed. You can't see whether or not she misses or doesn't at the angle I'm at. I'm just assuming that Salon missed with her elbow if she's still on the floor. Because if Salon connects on that, like, she has to be gone. She just has to be gone. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She has to be gone. And to be fair, I don't even know who initiated it. It was the two of them kind of going at it. But yeah, when it's all said and done, that's not, like, they're probably calling a double T. But also, if you're calling a double T, you've got to also tech. You also have to tech Veronica Burton for coming in and shoving Caitlyn. Like, if you're going to tee up Caitlyn for, you know, shoving, which she did, she shoved Janelle Salon, and you're going to double T so you don't want anything from it. The fact that 4 Valkyries players immediately went for Caitlyn, and at least the Fever players immediately went to take Caitlyn away from it, whereas the Valks players immediately went for Caitlyn. You got to at least find a way to get Caitlyn the extra free throw here. Because it's kind of ridiculous if it ends up being a double tech. If the whole thing just ends up being a double tech. It'd be kind of ridiculous. But, yeah. That's it. I spent 10 minutes. No. I spent 8 minutes. Why did I spend 8 minutes? If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. Oh, she didn't connect with the face. There's no way that should be of equal gravity. There is no fucking way that should have been of equal gravity. There's no way. Good defense, Caitlin. The only thing is that we've got Caitlin pissed off. Which is what you want to see. Like, you want to see... Stop talking about fucking paint touches. And immediately they call a freedom of movement foul. Immediately they call a freedom of movement foul. That might be the move. That might be a tactical tech. Okay, good drive, Caitlin. Oh, Leah, you gotta make that shot. You gotta make that shot, Leah. Okay, at least Kate with Charles on the floor. Why are the Fever switching screens? Why are the Fever switching screens? Genuinely. Can anyone explain to me why the Fever are switching screens? Like, it has not worked. It's the reason why they give up so many offensive rebounds. They fucking switch screens. Can Moni Billings lift her hands in the air or something? Is like... Okay, Lexi leading the break for some reason. Oh, we'll take it. Good job, Lexi. Way to be aggressive. Way to be aggressive, Lexi, I guess. That's all I gotta say is way to be aggressive. Oh my god, way to be aggressive. Thank God. Freedom of movement. Freedom of movement. It's about fucking time. At least they're calling it in this half. The refs were probably discussing it and were like, this game's going to get completely out of hand if we don't. Okay, Caitlin's there. She got hacked. They hacked the shit out of her. Caitlin finds Lexi on the pop, and Lexi for 3. Good shot. Good job by Caitlin. Really good job by Caitlin there. If you're gonna double Caitlin, Caitlin is going to find passers. Good defense. Oh, fuck off, Mo Billings. Mo Billings actually can't catch the ball. Like, she just fumbled the rebound into Aaliyah's hands, thankfully. She actually cannot catch the ball. Shout out Lexi. Shout out Lexi. She is getting hacked. They're not even trying to guard Caitlin. Like, Caitlin's literally pointed at bruises on her arm and is like, they are literally hacking me. They are literally hacking me. Yeah, it looked like Lexi hit this one out. They are literally just hacking her. Wait, what happened here? So, they can't change the out of bounds. Who hit? Who hit who? If this is an official review, they might be they might be tossing somebody. What happens here? Oh. Are they trying to say Lexi Hull smacked her in the face? Oh, they're going to fucking tear up. They're going to flagrant, aren't they? They're going to give her a flagrant for trying to catch... No, they're going to give her a flagrant. Oh, they're going to give her a flagrant. They're going to give her a flagrant. Like, Lexi knows, oh shit, I got her in the head. Like, this is no intent, but they're going to give her a flagrant. They probably will give her a flagrant, and I can't complain. You would want a flagrant if it was the opposite way. Like, Spurs are 15-0 up. What? Oh, yeah, Gabby Williams absolutely flails, but it doesn't matter. You have to flail. You have to flail. This should not... If a review takes more than 10 seconds, it has to be a call on the floor. I assume it's going to be a flagrant. They are just hacking. They're literally just out there hacking. I assume it's going to be a flagrant one. Okay. Better attack than a flagrant, I guess. Better attack than a flagrant. You live with that. It's not 2 in possession. I thought they were going to give a flagrant. Yeah, the refs actually just came to a complete wrong decision. The refs came to a completely wrong decision there. Like, there's no way you can call a technical foul while the ball's alive for that scenario. I love how you just said they're hacking CC because they know they won't call a foul for Caitlin and then spell Caitlin with a K. Decide the ball was dead, yeah. They just were like, yeah, you know what, the ball was dead. Was it dead? Hell no. But it was dead. They just grabbed... Jeez, I am concerned every time Mo Billings, the ball was near Mo Billings. Like, I don't actually know if he can fully catch the ball. Oh, yeah, Aaliyah. Aaliyah does not trust Mo Billings at all. Oh, my God. She does not trust Mo Billings. She was just like, nah. Aaliyah, or Mo Billings wide open? Nah. Caitlin's on Kia Stokes right now. Flop. If you feel a hand to the back, flop, Caitlin, please. Caitlin Chen in the game early here. Kyla Charles just jumped on the ground. Oh my God. Oh my God. And that's Aaliyah on... Is that Aaliyah on 3 or 4? That's Aaliyah on 1. Why is she coming out of the game? Why is she coming after 2.5 minutes? Why is Sophie Cunningham coming back for Lexi? Oh my God, no. It's because it's just not your game, Sophie. And that's okay. It's just not your game. It's just not... Oh yeah, Fever player goes near a Valkyries player, it's a foul. The commentator is freedom movement. Freedom movement has to apply both ways. It has to apply both ways. You can't just say freedom of movement every time it's a soft foul. It applies both ways. Like, you have to call it there. You have to call it. I don't think Caitlin was fouled in the shot there, but she was fouled at the top. She was fouled at the 3-point line by Charles. Right before she went to the behind the back dribble, there was a hand on her. Caitlin Clark continuing her 100% start to the year. Absolutely. Caitlin needs to stop extending her arm. You'll never hear me argue that Caitlin doesn't need to stop that push off. It's just a habit. She doesn't even get separation off it. It's just a habit. That's the frustrating thing. She doesn't get separation from the push off. It's literally just a habit. Mo Billings actually, Tiffany Hayes, holy shit. But Mo Billings actually just does not play defense. Good pass, Caitlin. Good job, Sophie. Good job. Terrible basketball. Every other play is a foul. They are, like, literally, there's one team that's just out there. Their goal is the hack. Mo Billings doesn't even put a hand up on that, really? Come on, Mo. You got to be better than that. She's actually just bad at basketball. Like, it's just not... It's concerning. She's just not good. She's just not good. What type of a lineup is this? Oh, they put on Janelle Salon, so they're going with no big. There is not one big on the floor right now for either team. If the Fever can win this, fair play. To be fair, the Christie Sides Fever team would never win this game. They'd never even be close in this game. So there is not one. There are 9 guards and MHA on the floor. Lexi literally Lexi just gets burned by everybody. Lexi actually can't guard. What Lexi's been a really good shooter. She actually can't play defense. Oh yeah, good job, Caitlin. MHA. Oh fuck. That's clear. That's transition take. Please be transition take. Is that clear path or transition take? Please be transition take and not clear path. That's not barely a foul. Oh my god. Oh, they didn't call it either. It's one of them. It's one of them. I have to say, that's one of them. Good defense, Sophie. That could be a foul. That's a travel. Who fell there? Caitlin's might be chucked. Caitlin's this close to getting chucked. Like, Sophie fouled her. Caitlin didn't go near her. Caitlin didn't go anywhere near her. Good board, Lexi. Oh, Caitlin's trailing. Caitlin's trailing. From the logo! From the fucking logo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Angry Caitlin. Angry Caitlin. And immediately her and Tiffany Hayes getting into it. And Maisha Hines Allen immediately getting into it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what you want Hines Allen for. That's what you want Hines Allen for. Fuck yeah. This shit is basketball. Demon Caitlin coming out. Hell yeah. Fucking hell. Caitlin John with Tip Hayes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you want that. You want Demon Caitlin come back. What does Caitlin have? 6 assists? 15.6 assists halfway through the third quarter. That's what you want to see. Oh, Dallas are back in the game. Paige only has 7. Whack has 10. Paige is minus 14 in a 6-point game. And it's been a Whack that's been cooking. Paige does have 6 assists though. Oh my god. Yeah. Like, there's a decent chance Caitlin gets tossed from this game. There's a 50-50 chance Caitlin gets tossed. This is a big one. This is a big one. But like, again, Caitlin's +0. Lexi's +7. Lexi's been so much better than Sophie today. I have to say, Lexi's been so much better. I'd put Vance Luton in before I'd put KK back in the game. Steph doesn't like this momentum. Hell yeah. It's a logo 3. Imagine if she comes off. If she comes off after the logo 3. Like, that is a ridiculous shot by Caitlin there. Three Fever players end up getting tossed. Maisha Hines-Allen immediately getting in front of Tiff Hayes. That's what she's there for. Tiff Hayes is gonna shoot a fucking step back now, isn't she? Oh, Tiff Hayes eyes someone on Caitlin. Why are they just... Man, Caitlin Chen legacy game? Okay. Okay, there's not much you can do if it's a Caitlin Chen. Yeah, they just jumped on Hines-Allen. Chen's been insane today. How many points does Chen have? Like, look, if the Fever lose with Caitlin Chen legacy game, it is what it is. There's not much you can do. There's not much you can do if it's a Chen legacy game. MHA is so much better than Mobilix. It's not even funny. Chen, absolutely. She earned that spot over Kate Martin. I gotta give credit where credit's due. She earned that spot. The only thing is, this is going to be personal for Tiff Hayes. Like, she is going to shoot every time she touches it. Lexi actually can't stay in front of anyone. Good defense, Caitlin. I love how pissed off Caitlin's a good defender. Oh my god, Caitlin Chen. Why? Why does Caitlin Chen have 15 points? What is going on? What is going on? Like, oh my god. My favorite part is that the Wings, the Paige / Angel fans are all watching this game instead. Her task is getting Caitlin's head, yeah, but like, getting in Caitlin's head doesn't go well for you a lot of the time. Because Caitlin just goes and gets an M1 on tip ace. What a performance here from Caitlin Clark. The fucking demon. Tip Hayes woke up the demon. Like... She's woken up the demon. Still 100% on the year. You give Caitlin a minute and then get her maybe 3 minutes burn and play her, run her the whole fourth. Run her the whole fourth. Thank you so much, Cynthia, for the $20. Really appreciate it. This is a fun game. It's been not a good basketball game, but a fun game. Kyla Charles, she can do what she wants. Travel. Caitlin. Demon Caitlin on defense. Caitlin's making jokes now like, oh no, this is a... Oh, she just pulls it for three. Who fouls who? Oh, that's a crazy shot. On Lexi, really? Okay. Fair enough. Oh, that's a fucking free throws, Lexi. Okay, that's a heater. That's a takeover shot, Caitlin. If Caitlin hit that shot, okay. Okay, if she hit that shot. Yeah, there was no need for that from Lex. It's a little bit over aggressive. Caitlin's playing tonight, yeah, and she's fucking carrying. She's what, 20? 20 and 6? Going into the halfway to the third? Or she's at 18 and 6 halfway to the third? And she is gotten it wide open. Sophie layup and one. Sophie Cunningham there with the and one. Let's go. Game isn't on cable, is it not? Insane. It says, I wish, lads. About the 4th of June. 4th of June, I get my proper office. So I can scream and I can go berserk on watch-alongs. Oh my God. Like when I go full on. Did that just say... Oh, Sophie, you got to make the free throw. That's a foul, surely? Did that just say KK Timpson checks in the game? Please tell me Kia Stokes checking in the game. Like, KK Timpson's like -7. Like, worst case scenario. Like, bring in Van Sluten or something. Okay, Raven's taking Tip Hayes. Raven's taking Tip Hayes here. And she gets burned. Good defense, Aaliyah. Oh, KK is so dumb. KK is so dumb. Okay, yeah, this is where you get Caitlin LeBron. Good call. This is where you can get Caitlin LeBron. They challenge it? I don't think that came... I think that came off Salon. I think that might have come off Salon. Oh, KK will leave her feet off every pump fake. I don't think so. I actually don't think Aaliyah touches that. I think Salon. I don't think Aaliyah hits that. It grazed Aaliyah's hands, but also I don't think goes back off Salon. Not enough to... Yeah, I don't know. I think it probably goes off Aaliyah. And I don't think if it's the opposite way, you can overturn. Oh, they won, did they? I have no idea. Fair enough. Probably was off Aaliyah. Probably was off Aaliyah. 17K in the building. Fair play. Who's Vandersloot? That's a mixture of two players. I don't know who Vandersloot is. Tis not a person. The problem is the Fever actually can't score without Caitlin Clark on the floor. It's not... It's scary how bad they are without Caitlin on the floor, offensively. Like, they're just running around in circles. They're actually just... Let's go. Knock these down, Kelsey. What does Kelsey have in this game? Like 8? 11. Wow, I did not think she had 11 points here. That is a quiet 11 points for Kelsey Mitchell. Caitlin Chen with 60 points. Legacy. Fair fucks to Caitlin Chen. This is a legacy game for her. And Caitlin can get her burn probably. Get her burn till 8 minutes to go and play the last 8, maybe? Yeah, all Kelsey Mitchell has to do is just get into it a little bit. At least Raven Johnson's making it a little bit tricky for Tip Hayes, I guess. Maybe not. Oh, it's not Caitlin Chen again. Lexi's actually the worst defender on the Fever. It is concerning. Like, Lexi's actually the worst defender on this team. Like, she gets burned every possession. Oh, Kia Stokes shooting the ball. We love it. We love to see that. We love to see Kia Stokes shooting the ball. Okay, Aaliyah, bully ball. Bully ball, Aaliyah, come on. So we just tread water. Tread water and you win this game down the stretch. They're going to tire. They're going to tire. Oh! Did Janelle Salon just do it again? Did Janelle Salon just get her in the face, throw another elbow? Aaliyah for 3. Let's fucking go, Aaliyah. What a shot by Aaliyah. That's huge. Like, Salon literally just elbowed Lexi in the face. Great defense, Aaliyah. Great shot by Gabby Williams. That's fantastic by Gabby Williams. You sometimes just got to say better offense. That's just not... She's attempting to roll and Caitlin Chen just runs into her. Come on. That's soft. Like... Like, that was not a foul. Solange is a tough shot maker. Solange just a tough shot maker. There's nothing you can do there, KK. That's a great shot by Janelle. Raven Johnson hits a 3. Oh my god. Did not think she had that one in her. Oh, you dumbass, Raven. You fucking dumbass. Shout out to you for hitting the shot, but oh, why? Why? What is the point? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's a hack. She just shoved her out of bounds. Fuck me, Raven. That's not what you need. That is not what you need. Come on. At least draw a foul, Caitlin, or something. Come on. All right, I need to watch the end of this quarter here. Need to watch the end of this quarter. Okay. 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 What the fuck is going on? That's dumb. That's equally as dumb by Salon. That's equally as dumb by Salon. Like, it might not be anything. Thank you, Pamela, for $10. Third year watching Fever and listening to you call the games while watching. Love the Fever girls. Don't be too hard on Sophie. I'm wearing a Sophie Kim t-shirt. She hasn't been good today. But in general, no, Sophie's still somebody you want in the team. Sophie's had some really big games. This quarter is going on forever, though. It is going on forever. Next, he's going to take one. Or she's going to hit one. All right. Okay, I need to see what's happening here. Come on. This is taking... It's probably 4 minutes since Raven Johnson committed that foul. Let's go. 5. No, we let her go downhill. No, not Kia Stokes. Oh, thank fuck. Hull's shooting pretty well from the free throw line this year. Do you know KK is shooting 25% in the year from the free throw line? KK is shooting 25% from the free throw line. But 29 points third quarter in Fever, yeah. Yeah. I still can't believe KK Timpson or Vance Luton got in the game off the plane. Like, I thought she looked good. To be fair. Did Mo Billings play many minutes enough? Yeah, Mo Billings has basically just been sent to the freaking the gulag right now. 11 minutes. She's played less minutes. She's played 2 more minutes than KK. And they've ran no big lineups. Ty Harris was so bad. I said we'd be losing this one. Yeah. KK Timpson is, if I'm not mistaken, KK Timpson is 25% from the line. Yeah, KK Timpson's 25% from the line this year. Like, low sample size. I think it's 1 of 4. But she's 25% from the line. Paige Bueckers has 7 points with 6 minutes to go. What the fuck? Arike has 2. Angel has 15, 8 and 5 turnovers. Fuck. At least Caitlin's not breaking that record. Medina O'Cott played 8 minutes today. Shout out Sika Kone. Oh my god. What is going on? Lexi will mention make a key hustle play. Yeah, she just can't play defense. Like I'm not questioning Lexi's hustle, and I'm not questioning how important Lexi is for this team, even this year. And I'm not even questioning her starting spot. Lexi is the worst defensive player in the league. Like she actually cannot stay in front of anybody. Like, I gotta give credit where credit's due. Like, she's still been a good hustle player. She's shooting the shit out of the ball so far this year. She still makes incredible hustle plays, but like, she actually doesn't play defense anymore. Caitlin's 3 assists and 2 points away from tying Caitlin Clark for the most 20 points, 10 assist games in a row. Raven a point. Okay. Oh, they're in a zone. They've gone zone. Okay. Good pass. Good pass by Raven Johnson. Good job. Good job. They're playing in the zone. You don't want Caitlin on the ball in the zone. You want Raven on the ball against the zone because Raven kind of go in and kick. This is what you want to see. They're going small. They're playing zone. Good pinch by Caitlin. I like that. It's a foul. Caitlin finds Sophie wide open. Who dribbles through, finds Raven. Raven Johnson. Okay. Okay. Like, this is the Raven Johnson we expect to see after preseason. Look at the team chemistry, man. Is it crazy to say? Is it crazy to say the dynasty starts after you about Kelsey Mitchell? Is that a crazy thing to say? The dynasty starts after you. It is a good lead and all the momentum. Like, I was more so on the Raven Johnson playing limited minutes as the problem. Like, Kelsey Mitchell's done nothing today. She's actually just done nothing. She played 25 minutes. Like, I don't remember Kelsey Mitchell doing anything other than... Like, I do not remember Kelsey Mitchell being on the floor. Kelsey Mitchell played 25 of 31 minutes. I don't remember her being on the floor most of the time. Like, Raven. No, Ty Harris. Man, Ty Harris has got to be a trade asset. Raven, yes. This is what you were expecting to see from Raven. Not this nervous player being the third string point guard in the rotation. Fuck that shit. Get her in with Caitlin. Get her in with Caitlin. What's going on in this game? Is Paige actually going to end this game with minus 15 and a 6-point loss? Like, you gotta be real here. Then he runs through Caitlin. Yeah. Even if you're running an offense through Caitlin's gravity and getting Caitlin in position to free up other players, you're fine with that. You're absolutely fine with that. I'm sitting Kelsey till for a while, like. Oh no, Tip Hayes. Tip Hayes scares the bejesus out of me. KK, fucking hell. Are they still gonna sit in the zone? No, they've gone back, man. Good pass. Sophie for 3. Drives in. Finds Raven. Gets it to Caitlin for 3. Caitlin for 3. Let's go. Let's fucking go. It's fine. First team fell. Tip Hayes is 70 and Caitlin's got 21. Serious game here from Caitlin Clark. Holy shit. Fantastic game from Caitlin Clark. 21 on 14 shots. Is what you want to see. So they've gone small, have they? MHA is going into 5. Okay, I don't mind this lineup. Like, she's like Timu Aaliyah. Good switch. Good defense, Caitlin. Might have been a foul. Okay. Sophie, do not shoot that ball. Maisha, do not do anything other than pass. Let's go. Maisha hands out on foul. What the fuck happens here? That is not a foul. Yeah, that is definitely a Caitlin turnover. There's no need to throw that pass. It's forcing. Yeah, I didn't need to do that. You live with that one. Oh, good defense, Lexi. Jump. Lexi Hull is a hustle player. She can't stay in front of anybody, but she is a hustle player. That's not a foul. What happens here? Oh, Raven got her. Oh no, Raven got her in the back of the head. Oh, that's not good. That could be a concussion. Why? Is that a coach's challenge or is that a checking? Like, there's nothing in this. There's absolutely nothing in this. Like, you cannot give Raven Johnson a flagrant for catching the ball. You cannot give Raven Johnson a flagrant for that. You cannot give Raven Johnson a flagrant for that. I hate to say it, but she flings her head back at her knee. Raven just grabbed the ball. If they give Raven Johnson a flagrant for putting her hands down and grabbing a ball, what are they reviewing? Like, if Raven gets a flagrant for bending over, like, another 5-minute delay. Knee fell behind. She literally swung her head back at her knee. I'm not trying to say Tip Hayes didn't see Raven behind her, but she backwards headbutted her knee. What are they discussing? What are they fucking discussing? They've just given them a free timeout. What are they discussing? At least Caitlin will be able to play the rest of the game. She's been gotten so much rest. If they call a flagrant here, you've just given them a free timeout. Has to be jump ball. They're at the halfway line. It has to be jump ball. Oh, thank God. It's not even incidental contact. It's nothing. If nothing else, again, Tip Hayes swung her head back at her knee. If anything, Tip Hayes initiated the contact. How does Lexi lose this jump ball? Okay, let's go. Good defense, Raven. Oh my God, an offensive board. Yeah, probably is a foul. Probably is one. Caitlin's late on that. The European refs are the funniest. They look at it and they're like, they're immediately mic'd up and they're like, okay, she bends for the ball, grabs it, no contact, play on. Like Europeans, they have 30 seconds. The refs have 30 seconds. There's no timeouts. You have 30 seconds. What's Caitlin on fouls wise? 3? 4? 4. Fuck. Okay, you don't want her to pick up another one here. You can't really play defense the rest of the way. At least till about 3 minutes to go. Okay. That's a foul, clearly. I don't even know what they're trying to do here. Yeah, Fever, but the Valks are a really good rebound team. In fairness, as bad as the Fever are, the Valks are very good at it. Oh, good pass, Caitlin. Sophie, MHA? Oh, you got to make the open layup. Marisha, come on. Come on, bring Aaliyah back in the game or something. That's really bad defense. Fuck. You got to just get starters back or at least, like, you can't have Kelsey and Caitlin off the floor or Kelsey and Aaliyah off the floor. You just can't. You just can't. They're still up 6 with the ball. The free timeout was the killer. Was a killer here. They got a free timeout. I think they should have taken 5 at time. It's a 4-0 run. It's just this game feels it's going on forever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Paige. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, these games start at the same time. This one ended. There's 7 minutes to go in this game. Like, we stop fouling. Yeah, 3 fouls, 6 minutes to go. Not ideal. Wings got smoked, yeah. Yeah. Paige and Enrique locked up a grade. They combined for 9. Other games start at the same time as over. Yep. I kind of want to go to bed. Like, I want to go to bed. It's 2:30. I want to go to bed by 4, like. Jeez. Like, the Fever need to win this game. The Fever need to go out and win this game. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They have to win this game. And they have to win this one. Like, 10-point lead in the 4th quarter. They absolutely have to win it. Caitlin to Sophie. There we go, Sophie. Good drive. 2 more assists for Caitlin, the record. Okay. Fair fucks, Veronica Burton. That's some shot. That's good defense. Like bringing them into that. Like, that's all you can ask for as a defender. Like, it's not like a triple step back 3. That's all you can ask for as a defender. Kelsey Mitchell comes off the handoff. Bricks. Good board to Sophie Cunningham for 3. Let's go, Sophie. Come on. Come on. 3:33 is 2:33 here. I'm an hour behind, obviously. Shout out Salon with the brick. Clearly, Aaliyah got shoved. Is that 3-team or 2-team? 5'11". What the fuck happens here? Okay, Fever break. Bit high, Caitlin. You don't need to throw that. Oh, that's harsh. That's Caitlin got 5 turnovers, 4. No, you don't want to. That's just a needless turnover there from Caitlin. Like, that was needless there. Like, there was no defense there. She just threw it high. She just threw it a bit high. It happens. Like, that's an annoying. Like, that's one where you're like, that is a dumb turnover late in the game. You still don't sub her out. Under no circumstances do you sub her out at any for the rest of this game. What's Lexi on fouls wise? Yes, Kelsey, come on. That's your game. That's your game. Wait, she might have got an elbow to the head there. She might have got the elbow to the head there. Who got her? Are they going for another review? No, they're not going for another review. So yeah, give us 2 here, Kelsey. Give us 2. Give us 2 and you just hold out this game. You just hold out this game. Oh, Kelsey Mitchell got her shoulder to the face. She's just too quick. She's just too quick. Come on, Lexi, just don't get burned by Burton. Like, do not guard. Like, do not guard Kia Stokes. If Kia Stokes scores every point for the rest of this game, you live with it. Good defense, Caitlin. Great defense, Caitlin. Full help, Aaliyah on every drive. Good defense, Sophie. Going out. Come on. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. The Fever have not choked the lead this year. They choked a lot of leads last year. They've not choked the lead this year. Okay. Caitlin gets it to Aaliyah. Iffy enough pass. Aaliyah goes bully ball on the inside. Aaliyah misses. And good job, Sophie. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Come on. Are they on 4 fouls? Team's 4th. Good. Bonus. Bonus from here on out. Bonus from here on out. This is what you want to see. Do we reckon we can get to 300? There's 700 of you guys in here. We're at 262 likes. Do you think we can get to 300 likes? Think we can get to 300? We need 40 more. Ken Clark misses a shot. Fuck. Fuck. That's not what you want to see. Going in. Going in and a foul. Yeah. Aaliyah misses a layup. Fever getting an offensive board. Someone put the ball in. Oh, Aaliyah's. No. Why'd I say Fever offensive rebound? How? Oh. Fever got the... Is delay a game not free throws? Is delay a game not attack? What is the delay a game? The, like, repercussions for it. Okay, Caitlin, you need defense here. We know you can play defense when you feel like it. Possibly a foul. Good stand. Really good stand. Big board, Leah. Come on. Knock these down, Aaliyah. Knock these down. Stop scoreboard watching. What's Stephanie White going at Caitlin for? Like, this isn't the time. This isn't the time. Her defensively has been good. She made one bad play on offense, which is the bad pass to Aaliyah. Alright, so from now on, I am not looking at the scoreboard. I'm just watching the game. Okay, Aaliyah, free throw line, bang. Here's the first. Come on. Aaliyah, here's the first. Let's go. Aaliyah, here's the first free throw here. She's on the line. And Aaliyah makes it. Let's go. 10-point game. Oh, it's so harsh. That's so harsh. That's so harsh. That is so harsh. Lexi on the line. Or Lexi fouling. It's not going to be overturned. It's not a foul, though. It's not a foul, though. I hate Tip Hayes' jump shot, but it goes in. She just flings the ball at the rim. It's like a 6-year-old who's not strong enough to throw the ball to the basket yet. But it goes in. That could have been a violation on Kelsey Mitchell. Okay, 3:37 to go. You're up. You're up 8. If you dribble out the clock, you're good. One more. Kelsey, fake it up. Burner. Why? Someone do something. Aaliyah, you got to make the layup. Don't foul. Thank you, Sophie. Holy shit. Okay, it's Aaliyah. Come on. Okay, come on, Aaliyah. To Lexi, come on. Aaliyah, go get her. Roll hard. Great pass, Caitlin. Aaliyah, you got to go with that. Kelsey. No, not your shot. They just fouled Lexi there. But that's not your shot, Kelsey. Good stand. Get it into Caitlin's hands. Okay. Great pass, Caitlin. Come on. Great pass, Caitlin. Caitlin, 1 assist off tying Caitlin Clark. 1 assist off tying Caitlin Clark for most 20 in 10 games. Okay. You know what? Fine. They're not going to win the game by 2s. It's fine. We live with that. I just didn't let her kick to the corner. It happens. Burton's going to make both these free throws. KK checks in for Aaliyah Boston. Are we okay? Is she throwing the game? You were saying time to bench Caitlin. No. Time to bench Aaliyah. Is she throwing the game? Is the plan to call a timeout now? Is she throwing the game? Caitlin is now inbounding the ball. Is she throwing the game? Like, it's an 8-point game with 2 minutes to go. Why? They just... Oh my god, that is a... The Caitlin's gonna call for that. No. And they're looking to try tear up. Are they looking to make it a flagrant? What are they reviewing? What are they reviewing here? Yeah, that's flagrant. Yeah, that's flagrant. Yep, that's idiotic. That's fucking... It is a moving screen, but they went to review it, so they're not going to not upgrade it. Oh my god. Like... Is Steph throwing? Is Steph genuinely throwing the game? Like it's a moving screen, but they're gonna give it a flagrant. It's a moving screen. Like it's not. There's no need to review it, but because they've reviewed it, it's going to be. She gives extra. Yes, so does everyone gives extra. Alyssa Thomas literally does it. It said call overturned. It's not, but they reviewed it. She definitely leaned in. But like, by the way, if Aaliyah Boston, there's no rest reason. Leah Boston hasn't played for 8 minutes. There's no rest reason to not put her back in the game. If Aaliyah Boston's not back in the game, That is a crazy call. That is a fucking crazy call. Idiotic by Caitlin. That is crazy. So basically, they just got a free point. Doesn't matter, it's a flagrant. No. Are they going to give him a second free throw? They're giving him 2. They're giving her 2. This is rigged. This is rigged. Caitlin's going to get tossed. She just got a free... They just got... There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way this game's rigged. This is rigged. This is rigged. Like, this is actually rigged. This is rigged. Like, there's no question about that. This game's rigged. Oh my god, this is rigged. They're gonna lose. They're gonna fucking lose. And Chen burns Caitlin. They're gonna lose. They're gonna fucking lose. I don't know why Aaliyah's on the line here. Like, this game's gonna take 3 hours. Chan Sanity, it might be for nothing. You gotta give us 2 of these, Aaliyah. Or at least 1. At least give us 1. At least give us 1. Fucking hell, Aaliyah. Don't miss. I'm watching the scoreboard instead of the game. I'm sorry. I'm watching the scoreboard. I'm going to be so late to all this. Oh, Aaliyah, come on. Great defense, Caitlin. They're going to foul you. Just run the pick and roll with Aaliyah. Don't worry about anything else. They're going to foul you. Or at least run the handoff to Kelsey. Oh, Caitlin! No! No. It's been a really bad fourth quarter for Caitlin here. Okay, Salon misses. Offensive board. Salon gets it to Chen. It's been a really bad fourth quarter here for Caitlin. Oh, Chen missed the layup. Yes, Caitlin, get to the line. Come on. Just make these two. Just make these two. Just make these two. Come on. Make these. She misses free throw 1 or 2. Fuck off. Don't choke this. Don't choke this. Don't choke this, Caitlin. Just give us one. One will do. One's fine. One's fine. One's fine. One's fine. Two okay defensive possessions. This has been a bit of a nightmare fourth quarter for Caitlin here. Great through 3, I guess. They've just about held on. Aaliyah's been far better down the stretch here. Okay, up 6. Caitlin's on Tip Hayes. Switches onto Caitlin Chen. Gets it to Hayes. Don't guard Kia Stokes. Come on. Just dribble it out. That should be game. That should be game. That's huge. That's huge. I'd put Raven Johnson in over KK. Like, you don't take Caitlin off because if she gets the rebound, they foul. That's like, you don't take Caitlin off for that reason alone. KK's in for Aaliyah. Wow. Yeah, Raven can come in the game. Cool. Aaliyah getting subbed out for defense is kind of crazy. That is wild. I am kind of in shock about that. To be fair, the Christie Sides Fever don't win this game. They don't win a slugfest. They don't win a slugfest that takes 2.5 hours. Like, they don't win a slug. Like, the Fever don't win a slugfest. Absolutely not. That's the one thing I will say is, like, this is a game that they don't. Weird thing. Oh, the Aaliyah sub out is. The Valks have never lost to the Fever. Yeah, well, they're about to do it now. Aaliyah subbing out with 2 minutes to go made no sense. But like, what? The Caitlin end up with 7 turnovers here? 6 turnovers. Kelsey hit the free throws. She hit the free throws. A very much... Aaliyah, fantastic today. Fantastic. Caitlin, really good through 3 quarters. Iffy fourth. I'll say it. Very iffy fourth for Caitlin. Hit the big 3. She had a big 3 in the fourth, but a very iffy fourth for Caitlin. Gabby Williams is in the game. Team offensive rebound foul. So someone get them on the... Raven Johnson. Oh. She had problems. Caitlin didn't turn the ball over because of the trap once. She committed an offensive foul through a really bad driving kick through a very ill-advised driving kick and Salon got it, and threw a terrible pass to Aaliyah. Like, none of it was due to Golden State. They were all unforced turnovers, which is concerning, by the way. They were all unforced turnovers. Why is Caitlin not in the game, coming into the game? Oh, Fever called the timeout. I mean, you get it into Caitlin's hands. I don't think there's a question whose hands he put the ball in here. Actually, he's missed 2 free throws. He's missed 1 free throw in the season. Playing better defense. I mean, sometimes. This has been a terrible game. Like, basketball-wise, it's been a terrible game. It's been a battle, but it's been a terrible game. But Raven not making good decisions. No. Raven is like rush of blood to the head a lot from Raven Johnson. A lot of situations, but it's just a rush of blood to the head from her. That's so Raven. I mean, no way to win pretty against Golden State. Yeah, and like, look, the Fever can win ugly. Okay, Caitlin's in the game. My guess is the ball goes to Caitlin's hands. If it goes to Kelsey, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Oh, that's a flagrant. That's a flagrant. Like, you can't do that. You can't hack a Shaq. Are you allowed hack a Shaq? Like, you're not allowed to foul someone off the ball. You're not allowed hack a Shaq. The ball was in Caitlin's hands. You're not allowed hack a Shaq anymore. Like, you're not allowed hack a Shaq. Fair play. It didn't matter. She made 2 of them. But, like, they hack a Shaq to Kelsey. You can't do that. Is that not a flagrant? You can't foul somebody off the ball in the last 2 minutes of a game. The ball was in Caitlin's hands. They tackled Kelsey Mitchell. Timeout. Call a timeout, Lexi. That should not have been a foul. Maisha Allen, sorry. She's not brilliant, but like, she's a 6 out of 10 power forward. The problem is Monique Billings is a 4 out of 10 power forward. Like, actually, Holm missed 2 free throws. This is why you keep Caitlin Clark on the floor, or you call the timeout. Call a fucking timeout, Steph. Do not put Raven Johnson on the line. Call the timeout, Steph. Game over. Game over. Now, that one was ugly. That one was ugly. That one was extremely ugly. Someone in the chat said the ref thought people bought tickets to watch them. Absolutely. And my predictions are continuing to be horrendous. I am continuing to be the worst predictor in the history of basketball. As, of course, you guys know, I predicted the Valks win this game. This was the first time this year where the Fever have made a comeback. This is the first time this year the Indiana Fever won a close game. And I'm not counting the Sparks. They were up 19 points. And this was a game where Caitlin was fantastic through 3.5 quarters and made some weird plays in the last 3 minutes of the game. Made some really, really weird plays. I gotta say, like 3 turnovers, I think, in the last 3 minutes of the game, or 4 minutes of the game, I would be concerned. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We are trying to hit 50. We're trying to hit 59.1k as soon as possible. Also, lads, if you're on the live stream, if we could get to 500 likes, and if we could do that in the video, that would be insane. Caitlin Clark was 1 assist. I'm just going to tweet this out. I was like, Caitlin Clark was 1 assist off tying Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark was 1 assist off tying Caitlin Clark for the most consecutive 20-point and 10 assist games. It was a pity. Like you would have thought that she might have got it today. Especially going into the fourth quarter where she needed a couple of assists, and the last couple of minutes where she just needed 1. For like 7 of 15, 4 of 5 free throws. She missed her first free throw of the season. If we're looking at the box score here, the best player for the Fever on the day, Aaliyah was fantastic. Fantastic. It looked like Stephanie White was almost it's almost looked like Stephanie White was throwing the game, because the Indiana Fever were killing it, and they had just built a 10-point lead with 2 minutes to go, and then Aaliyah got subbed out for some reason. I don't know why Aaliyah got subbed out for some reason. Unfortunately for Indiana, they might have signed a complete dud in Mo Billings. Monique Billings might have just been a dud. She missed a wide open layup, and her 2 fouls where she was late on defense and she just smacked people in the head. Like she just smacked 2 people in the head being late on defense. Grace Van Slooten gave 2 solid minutes, I guess. Had a fantastic defensive possession of Veronica Burton, forced her into a fadeaway shot, and then Monique Billings slapped her in the head. Maisha Hines-Allen, I thought, had a really good game. Like, she's not going to be this spectacular player or anything, but Maisha Hines-Allen's going to come in and do a job. She's going to come in and do a job. When Tiffany Hayes and you saw it here, when Tip Hayes and Caitlin Clark got into it, I'll talk about this in another video, when they were getting into it, it was Maisha Hines-Allen getting in between them to make sure, you're not messing with my point guard. And that's what you want to see. That is what you want to see. And this was one of these, this was Demon Caitlin Clark. This was Demon Caitlin. She's there screaming at the ref, screaming at everybody. This is where she gets fired up. Was Caitlin lucky to stay in this game? Yeah, she was lucky to stay in this game. No, we're not pretending that Caitlin Clark was not pretty lucky to stay in this game. If she got tossed, I'm going to be real, I don't think we could really complain that much if she got tossed. She absolutely was on the line of being tossed in a lot of this game, but Caitlin plays better when she's on the edge. It's a fact. Calculated Caitlin is not the player that we came to see. She hit 3 logo threes. Like Caitlin Clark ended the game 4 of 9 from 3. Like 22 points on 15 shots. That's in and around what you're kind of hoping for. She hit a couple of logo threes. And it's her first win against Golden State. Kelsey Mitchell had the most anonymous 19-point game I've ever seen. Thank you so much for the $5, Mike. So sick of swoops as not coincidence showing Caitlin. Show Caitlin when talking about humbling oneself. Like I don't really care too much. Like Cheryl Swoops is Cheryl Swoops. Like she's lost every actual relevance that she had after the unhinged rant she had a couple of years ago. But the first half of this game was again just hacking. It was just hacking. They just hacked Caitlin from start to finish in that first half. And it is what it is. It's going to happen. And you've now got a time where like teams are going to start going out again and saying, we're just going to hack Caitlin. We're going to hack Caitlin. And first half was all right. Really good in the first quarter. Like Caitlin had, was it 5 points and 2 assists in the first 2 minutes of the game? I think she had 5 points, 2 assists, and a rebound in the first 2 minutes of the game, which was kind of crazy. Ended the game only on 2 rebounds. But overall, if I'm ranking the game, I would say Caitlin played maybe I would have given her a 9 out of 10 game till the last 3 minutes, and I would have given her like a 2 out of 10 last 3 minutes. So we bring it down to like if they had lost, it would have gone down to like a 6. But because they won, even though she did have a iffy end to the game, you're still going to give her an 8. You're still going to give her an 8. Aaliyah Boston, 9.5. Kelsey Mitchell hit her free throws, I guess. Kelsey Mitchell, you're giving, we'll give just for hitting the clutch free throws, I'll give her a 6. Lexi Hall, really good. Some key plays for Lexi Hall. She was fantastic. And Raven Johnson, like, Raven Johnson is clearly trying to, like, she's clearly trying incredibly hard. And, like, I get it. I get it that she is, like, working her ass off. But, like, the amount of like badly timed fouls while her team's in the bonus with Raven Johnson can be frustrating. It can be really, really frustrating. But still, looks pretty good. Ty Harris looked unplayable. I know it was 2 minutes. Sophie, really bad first half, really good second half. Really bad early, pretty good. Lexi's hustle plays are good. But the problem is that Lexi Hull is actually the worst defender on the team. Like, Caitlin Clark was having to take the toughest assignments. And yes, did Caitlin Clark get cooked by Tip Hayes? Yeah, but everyone got cooked by Tip Hayes. Let's be real. And Caitlin Chen legacy game, she was unbelievable. Like, Caitlin Chen was unbelievable. They were going ISO Caitlin Chen, and it didn't matter who she was on, she was scoring. Caitlin Chen was ridiculous. Was absolutely ridiculous. Thank you so much for $2, Mike. Beckers and Full combined for 14. I mean, AZ scoring 7 is kind of normal. But and yeah, it was just it was genuinely a, like, this was a game that was ugly from start to finish. Golden State made it ugly, and they wanted this game to be ugly. They knew if the Indiana Fever were able to open up this game that they were going to win, and the Indiana Fever in an ugly game put up 90 points against Golden State. Golden State concede 74 points a game. They put up 90. Like, the Fever put up 90 today. Like, that is impressive. That is impressive. And that is with a 90-point game. And I'm like, I didn't think did anything spectacular on offense, especially when Caitlin was off the floor. Their offense were running around in circles and hoping for the best. Kelsey Mitchell didn't hit a 3. Like, and there are a lot of things that the Fever could have done better, but they still found a way to win and score 90. This game could be the turning point, because this is the best team they played this year by a long shot. This is the best defensive team they played by a long shot. This is the hardest working team they played by a long shot. The Golden State Valkyries did not look like they were phased by playing on a back-to-back. They did not look like they were phased. This is a game where grit and determination won them the game. And that's where, like, box score stats don't show up for Lexi Hull. I would love if Lexi Hull relearned how to play defense. Like, I would love it if Lexi Hull relearned how to play defense. And if Lexi Hull when she relearns how to play defense, with everything she does hustle-wise, her ability to hit the 3 still there, it's big. Damiris Dantas not playing is huge as well. That is huge. So overall, this is the most positive I've been about the Fever all year. This is no question about the most positive I've been. This is a game I didn't think they were going to win. This is a game I didn't think that they had much of a chance of winning. This was the team where I thought the Valks absolutely, I thought the Valks showed up, that they were going to win the game. I think the Valks showed up. Like, the Indiana Fever were willing to let, like, Kyla Charles became borderline unplayable because the Indiana Fevers didn't guard her. They just didn't guard her. Damiris Dantas, there's either something wrong with her or they're about to cut her. or trade her. They played Shadori Walker-Kimbrough. My guess is they're probably going to trade Damaris Dantas, because I do think Damaris Dantas has some value. Like, I think she has some value in the league, just none to this team. But yeah, it was a big game. This was a big game, and this could be a turning point for the season for the Indiana Fever. And this could be a massive one. Again, 90 against this Valks team is so impressive. It is so impressive. But the Golden State Valkyries in this game, they kind of did everything they could to stop Caitlin. And you got to give Nakase credit, because she is the guard stopper. That's her thing. That's her thing. She's able to stop guards. And she did everything to try to stop Caitlin. It didn't work. And if you guys agree, subscribe. We are trying to get to 59.1 thousand subscribers as soon as possible. And if we were 40 likes off on the stream, if we could get to 500 likes, that'd be insane. But I'm going to be real here. Like, Caitlin Clark dominated nearly all the game. And the Fever obviously beat the Valks for the first time. Like, that is a huge one. That is a huge one. Like, she dominates in the first ever win against the Valkyries. And Nakase's had her number. She has absolutely had her number. Like, Caitlin Clark has averaged 10.5 points per game against the Valkyries so far in her career. 10.5. Even last year, 10.5 points was a horrific showing for Caitlin. And she had 22 points on 7 of 15 shooting, 4 of 9 from 3. And had 9 assists. And yes, 3 late turnovers. And the big thing is that they were not, they were absolutely not turnovers that were caused by coaching. They were Caitlin doing dumb shit. And that is a little bit of a concern. Like, Caitlin it was all going well, and then she threw a pass to Aaliyah for at least she could have thrown a chest pass and threw it too high. And then she kind of tried to make a home run pass to Lexi to ice the game. And then the offensive foul that was a flagrant. I'm like, it's not a flagrant, but it was an offensive foul. It was an intent, like, it was a moving screen. But yeah, it's a big one. And look, they play the Valks on Thursday, or is it Thursday? Or they have a week off, Jesus. They play the Valks again in a few days. And the expectation is, for me, it's really tough to beat this team twice. Look, if they go in 4-3, considering how bad this team has looked at times, okay. We're good with them coming out of this 7-4-3. You were good with that. But Nakase started off throwing Kayla Charles on her. Then switched Burton onto her at times, put Tip Hayes onto her. And then putting Tip Hayes on her was the stupidest thing that they could have done. It was the dumbest thing they could have done. Because Caitlin just was like, you know what? Yeah, Caitlin took that one personally. Caitlin took that one personally. And Tip Hayes kind of pissed off Caitlin. And that was kind of partially the goal for the Valkyries. They tried to piss off Caitlin. They were hacking her off the ball. And if you look at Caitlin, who she got into it with, Caitlin on multiple occasions got into situations where if referees had no balls, they're just going to give a double take. And they did it once. And it was always with different people. It looked like the Valks were trying to wind up Caitlin with a rotation of players. So, like, if Caitlin gets double teed twice, it's fine because we don't lose a player. And they were doing everything they could to piss her off. They were getting her off the ball. They were, every time she was near someone off the ball, it was a push. There was everything. And they went out of their way to try do everything they could to stop Caitlin. And it didn't work because Aaliyah was just wide out most of the time. I think they did a good job on Kelsey. Kelsey got very little easy. Like very, very little easy from Kelsey. But Caitlin ran the show. Again, subtract the last 3 minutes, which is an uncharacteristically poor last 3 minutes from Caitlin, who's normally who's normally pretty. I'm not going to say she's safe while trying to dribble out the clock, because that's probably not what she's best at. But like, what she is good at is normally she does make plays down the fourth, or she at least is active and aggressive down the stretch in the fourth. That being said, an uncharacteristically bad one. But like, this game was like, they dragged them back in. Like Caitlin, they were down 7. Caitlin dragged this team back into this game. Like, if you look again, play by play, the third quarter, this was really where, like, the Fever looked like they were in control. Halftime comes. The Valks look like they're completely in control again. And you look at how it starts. They come in. Lexi Hull hits a shot off a Caitlin assist. Lexi got teed up. Aaliyah Boston off a Kelsey assist. Caitlin Clark makes 2 free throws. Tip Hayes hits a 3. Sophie Cunningham makes a free throw. Caitlin hits a big 3 to tie it up from like 30. From 30. They go hit a 3. Hines Allen's okay. And then suddenly it's like Caitlin makes a real tough layup and 1. She makes a super tough and 1 to give the Fever the lead for the first time. Caitlin misses a circus shot, then hits Sophie for a wide open layup. And then obviously as you get into the fourth quarter, especially early in the fourth quarter, mad stuff happened at the end of the third quarter, but early in the fourth quarter, Caitlin Clark suddenly, it's a 7-point game, hits from 35. Like, these are the most funny numbers ever. Like, if you hit any sort of a 3, ESPN says from 25 feet. This was not a 35-footer. Caitlin did not shoot from nearly the halfway line. It was probably a 28-footer. But it was a crazy game, and really good again until those last few minutes. And Nakase threw the book at Caitlin. She threw everything at her. She threw absolutely everything at Caitlin. Like, there's no question about it. She threw absolutely everything at Caitlin, and nothing seemed to work. Nothing seemed to work. Like, the Fever, Caitlin just had their number. And where someone said if the techs keep adding up, it's Caitlin's first tech of the season. He's 1 tech through 6 games. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. And this is Nakase, who regularly used to go out in the media and basically say she had the answer for Caitlin. That she had the answer for Caitlin. That she knew, that she knew how to stop Caitlin, whereas others didn't. And she didn't even go to her normal one. She used to be like, oh, this is what Caitlin does. This is how we stop her. She didn't even do that. She literally was like, our goal on Caitlin is we are going to hack the shit out of her. And the referees aren't going to call it. And if the referees do start calling it, we're going to get into her off the ball. And after getting into her off the ball, we're going to go and make sure as hell that she, we're going to try and get her chucked. We're going to try and get her chucked. It's as simple as that. That was their tactics. And none of it worked. Absolutely none of it worked. She thought she had the answer to Caitlin. No. Caitlin was just injured. She had no answer. She did not have the answers. Even though she thought she did, she in fact did not have the answers to Caitlin Clark today. In what was a massive win. Massive win. Caitlin looked aggressive tonight. Absolutely. You hope Caitlin chills out. Fuck no. If Caitlin Clark chills out, that's it over. That's it over. But yeah, that was a big game. That was a big game right there. Also, someone said Fly Hippie. I got a Fly Hippie raid message. So if someone is there from him, or if you're in this chat, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just missed that while I was recording. I missed that message and I can't scroll back to see who said it. So thank you so much. New rivalry. Caitlin Clark versus Tip Hayes. Absolutely. I hope you're right. Thank you. Thank you if it is. No chill CC, yeah. Yeah, Darth Caitlin. Dark Caitlin. Just a heads up. We do actually sell, like, on this channel, it is a link in the description. It is a link in the description. We do sell the Angel and Demon Caitlyn t-shirts. So we got the Angel for the hoodies, and then the Demon Caitlyn t-shirt for $17. We've got the Angel and Demon Caitlyn t-shirt. We do sell them. We do sell the Angel Caitlyn and the Demon Caitlyn. Caitlyn's a rival to the whole league. Hell yeah. Let's just keep believing she is. As long as she keeps believing she's a rival to the whole league, fuck yeah. You're okay with that one. You're absolutely okay with that one. That's what you want to see. That is what you want to see. How many have I sold and won? Which one won what? How many have I sold? A couple. A couple. I don't push merch. It's there if you people want it. I don't really push it. But yeah, I am sweating really, really badly, and I gotta go cool off a little bit. So I'm going to head. Is anybody live right now? Is it just me, or is anybody else live? Is Venom live or anyone? And by the way, if I do send you to Venom, nah, he's gone. He's gone. So it's unbelievably hot. I don't have air conditioning. It'll be a lot warmer in my new office, which will be